Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. The Ducks won their game against Boise, so you know what that means. Everyone's happy for one more week. I do really love, I have a friend that's a diehard Ducks fan, and every year when the season starts up, he changes his football or his Facebook so that it shows him like holding up a beer, and he says, I can't come into work today. I have the bird flu. That always cracks me up. By now, I also learned something very humbling these past couple days. As you guys know, I've been actually kind of paying attention a little bit more to these videos and trying to learn how to get them to be successful and different things for my channel, which I've always just kind of enjoyed making the videos, and that was enough for me, and it still is. That's gonna have to be the bulk of it. But there's this part to it where you can look on there and look at your statistics. So by now, according to my statistics, everyone will already have tuned out of this. So that was very humbling. It said that my average watch time for a video is 1 minute and 7 seconds. So oh, that made me laugh. I was like, I hope I don't start getting obsessed with this, but I'm not like that anymore. It was reminding me of when I first got into the stock market and I would just look at it all the time and have that obsession. Like you can easily get into that with this kind of thing, but I started to take a step back and I realized what I always love to say about this kind of thing. How long people want to watch me on the screen is none of my business. I am letting go, I am free, I release you, you release me. No one's under any obligation to pay any attention to anybody, and when you do give your attention, you are paying an energetic fee for that. And this is where it gets into the issue of having these ties of unforgiveness towards people or resentment. There is still an energetic cord, and it's just like when you have to pay a light bulb every month. Light bill. I was thinking of light bulb and light bill at the same time. It came out light bulb. Okay, obviously unscripted. But the point is that it's like when you have to pay into it, every time you have that thought, your attention is going on to that and you're paying into that. And you need to learn, the whole point of this is all to like be able to bring that intention inward. It's lovely to have these other things that are surrounding our lives and hopefully adding to it. I feel like with watching my videos, I want it to bring you guys joy. It brings me joy to make it, and I want that to be translated to you guys, okay? Because everything is absolutely perfect in this moment. Everything's going according to plan, and it feels wonderful. I've been doing a lot of that energy releasing that I've told you about, and even today, I'm not kidding you, I feel like I'm a little bit taller. I do. And even though I have a massive cramp kind of in my neck all along this side of my body, I started, because you guys know I do like the kettlebell, things like that. Well, I started and I thought it was going to be really cool, but you go like this. So you lift it up like this and then you do it one-handed over it like that. And it felt easy when I was doing it. I'm not going to lie. I was like, okay, this is cool. This is totally it. But I have to assume that's why, like, this whole side of my body is kind of messed up today. So I'm sure it'll be fine in a couple days, but here we are. I am letting go. I am free. Breathe in. I am letting go. Exhale. I am free. Breathe in. I release you. Exhale. You release me. It's been incredibly smoky where I'm at, so I've been contending with that. You guys know I have asthma, and that's been pretty bad because of it. I don't try to attach any negativity or fear or anything towards my asthma anymore because there's been plenty of that already attached to it. So it's more of like a trying to release it. I even think that if I was able to release all of the fear of that enough, I could maybe even get rid of my asthma. But I don't know. On the other hand, I do feel like it's there to ground me, and it's even probably saved me in some situations where I would have just kept going and going, and it made me stop. It grounded me. Thank you to everyone who's made it this far on my video. You're the real ones. Inhale, look up. Oh, yes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Do I look taller? I think I'm like an inch taller. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. I wanted to show you guys this super cute thing I got in the mail. You know that I volunteer at the mission, and it's funny, when I was there the other day working, this girl I work with, she's like, "Oh, you look really pretty today." And of course I'm like, "Oh, that's because I've been doing energetic clearings, and so it makes me a lot more pretty." And so it has nothing to do with my makeup. Anyway, you know how I love watermelons, and look, how cute is that? It's a barbecue for all the volunteers, and it's a watermelon. I love that. Unfortunately, this is like in 2 Fridays, I think. Yeah. And I won't be able to go to it, which I'm really bummed about because I know that would be really fun. And see all the other volunteers. I really don't see most of them except for on the holidays when I'm in there. But I'm going to be going on a camping trip. Yes, another camping trip. This one's actually a music festival, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to do a video for you guys there because I'll be driving to it. And so whenever I drive, I can bring my, bring my tripod and all that stuff. So anyway, do some hip rotations. I am letting go. I am free. I release you. You release me. I went and got a coffee or a matcha at this little cafe, and the last time I was there, so they have grown like some grapes. They put some vines up there. And I saw the grapes there the last time and they weren't quite ripe. And I'm not sure, I don't know if it's illegal to cut them or not, but look how cute they are. I need someone to like feed these to me. Have somebody else with a palm leaf. I think it's a gray area as to whether it's illegal to cut those, but I just kind of did it. Nobody came out and yelled at me, so. I think they might be some sort of wine grape, but they're still sweet. Oh, yes, my neck. I am letting go, I am free, I release you, you release me. Maybe I'll start making my videos shorter, because now that I know them, the average time is 1 minute and 7 seconds. I always make them like 15 minutes long. It's probably torture for somebody that doesn't want to watch them and they had to watch it. Inhale, look up. Oh, I did some really good yoga yesterday too. I was really happy about that because when I was at the gym working out, I felt like I'd been there long enough, but I still hadn't done any yoga. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to do this at home. And half the time I get home and I never do it, but I actually went out and I did it. And there was a new moon, I think, last night or pretty recently, but it looked very new. So it's just that little sliver. It was so cool. I feel like those are almost as cool as looking at a full moon sometimes. I am letting go. I am free. I release you. You release me. Wonder how many people turned off there when I was just silent on the air. Oh, well. If you want to know how those clearings are that I watch, that I tell you guys about, literally the guy just has you inhale, like first he'll have you inhale and sigh it out like that. And then he'll have you inhale and he'll just go, oh wait. Sorry if that scared anybody. I guess I could have warned you. All right, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day. Reach out to me. I love hearing from you. And like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and lastly, when I do release my reposted videos from now on, I'm going to do them on a day where I don't do a new video. So I won't do them both in the same time. Just something I thought about after the fact of doing it. All right, everyone. Be free.